Hey everyone, Mac is back. Today I want to talk about the VIP shop for medium and low spenders. This is kind of vital. I'll say vital. It's important in the game because you need to be utilizing your blue diamonds in a way that will benefit you the most, because you could easily go in there and get a lot of garbage. And so let's get into it. So essentially what I wanted to do is I want to go over what I personally put into to my cart and what I buy, and then also go over some of the other things that you might consider buying, and then some things that you clearly want to stay away from. So we'll just go over what I normally buy every day if I have enough diamonds to do so. So my priority right now is to get the epic tokens. I think there are a lot of priorities for especially medium spenders and for even some of the low spenders. If you're going to awaken your commanders, and if you're going to increase your stats in this game, these epic tokens are pretty vital. So they're extremely expensive. You're talking over 28,000 blue diamonds, per day to do that. Of course, you have to be in a pretty good alliance where you can get that many. Most of us can't do that. I actually, even in my own alliance, which isn't one of the massive alliances by any means, I can get this occasionally. Throughout the week, a few of these 5 purchases a week, and since I'm considered more of a medium spender, I'll actually use some of the diamonds that I get when I purchase some of the packs and do that as well. So that's how I try to. That's the very first thing that I try to get. Now the second thing is the honor banners. I've said this, until you have your buildings completed, I think honor banners are quite vital to get. Now, you do get them in a lot of the events too. You can get them depending if you win, and the more you win, of course, those events, the more honor banners that you get. So you might not want to prioritize them so much because of that. But getting your castle to level 10 glory, that extra army size and talent, those extra talent points are pretty nice to have, more than kind of sneaky with the talent points anyway. But so those are the 2 that I would prioritize initially. The random books of wisdom I think are pretty vital too, because you can never have enough of those. I'm always running low on those random books, so I try to save them up till I get a commander that I want to upgrade, but it doesn't always work that way. I'm always using them for some commander somewhere along the line, so something you want to do as well. I recently just added in the endurance, because you want to continue to kill those dragons to be able to get the blessing stones, and then once you we'll get the marks of the dragon, so then you can get the blessing stone. So it's kind of bang bang bang. You need that on the front end, so in the back end you can get the blessings stones as well to upgrade your dragon. One of the more vital things I think is the motivation. More recently, I guess people had been purchasing the motivation outright. I never got into that. I don't like to. I mean, it's people trying to take advantage of the game. I get it. I get what they were trying to do, but I'm not an advocate for that. I want to play a fair game. I want to get out there and do the best you can with little things. And I say fair, as I'm not saying they were unfair. They did everything according to the rules. So this motivation here I think is very vital as well. Some things you should probably not get. Charm, don't get the charm. Don't get the Lord experience points. Maybe the werewood is something that you want to get. It definitely could be something to use. Don't get materials or any of the ox meat. Speed ups. I mean, I guess if you're training a lot of troops, you might want to do that. I actually had it checked. Actually, has it checked there? I'm not sure. It's not in my. I don't remember buying it. So I don't know. It says 0, so it shouldn't even be in there. I'm not sure why it is, but yeah, because I don't buy them. I don't know why that's checked, but yeah. So then continuing to go down here a little bit. Then the elite tokens, I just don't get those. Friendship, you get those other places as well. The speed ups, no, don't really need those. The only other thing I would kind of consider, depending on where you're at, advanced tokens, not really, would be these research notes, and they're kind of good because that's for the extra research you're going to be doing. Unless you're really needing to stay as a lower power, then that wouldn't be as good. But I think these are really good, so definitely consider that. And then maybe when you get to the VIP 15 or something like that, then you can consider these better friendship chests. just something to think about as well. Don't get any of the resources; they're not that good either. But yeah, that's kind of where I am with that. The warrior summons are nice to get as well. Here, reset real quick. The warrior summon is nice to get as well, and the reason I say that, is if you're a merit hunter or a constant fighter on your server, if you're invading or you're being invaded or something like that, and you need a lot of these, get one of them every day for that 50%. This is the best place to get them because they're cheap here, or cheaper, I should say, not really cheap, but that's something to get. If you are in a massive alliance where you can buy just about everything in here, then the badge chest would be, that would obviously be something to put in there, but it's not really 100% worth it. But I think that's just about it. We can see as we're just about at reset, and bugs flying everywhere. So until next time, Mac out.